What are the 11 worst things you can eat before going out on a date? This is Amanda Mayhem, and I'm here to count down the 11 worst foods you can eat before venturing on that much anticipated first kiss. Number 11, spaghetti. Not a very good date night food. I mean, who could really twirl those strands around their fork anyway? It's gonna throw off your game. And there's always that unromantic slurping sound. Better alternatives. If you're craving Italian, really craving Italian before you go out on your date, are rigatoni, penne, or tortellini. Number 10, onions. Ugh. The smell of onions will go around the room every time you exhale. And be careful, they might be hiding in your salad, so ask before you order. Otherwise, that first kiss might be repelled before you even make contact. Number 9, garlic. Garlic smells amazing when you're cooking, that is. But the same scent that fills your kitchen when you're cooking also has an interesting effect on your body. Garlic has a sulfuric compound in it, think rotten eggs, that will permeate your body and you'll be letting off that sulfuric odor. So unless Eau garlic is your scent of choice, I would lay off that tasty ingredient. Coffee is another culprit of bad breath. When you drink coffee, its particles stick to your tooth enamel and then go directly into your digestive system. When you exhale, the particles come directly out, resulting in bad breath. So if you really want to have some Starbucks after date night, stick to some water or maybe some mint tea. Number 7, milk. Now, while you might need your daily dose of dairy, choosing to indulge this before a makeout session is definitely not a good idea. You see, what happens is when your body breaks down the proteins in milk, they give off, once again, that sulfuric odor that smells rotten. Number 6 on our list is red meat. Surprise! It actually putrefies inside of your body, releasing toxins. And those toxins also create an odor coming right out of your mouth, among other places. Besides the fact it gets stuck in your teeth, and that's really annoying, you might just want to skip out on that ribeye before getting hot and heavy. Number 5 is fish. Sure, you definitely want to get your daily dose of omega-3s, but you don't want your day running in the other direction because tuna salad was on the menu. Our body already produces a compound to help break down certain foods called trimethylamine. And when eating something like fish that also has chlorine in it, which takes longer for our bodies to break down, you're gonna smell like fish a little bit longer than you might want to if you choose to go out to the sushi bar on date night. Number 4, cigarettes. Now, if you don't smoke, good for you. Or if you smoke and you're lucky enough to be paired with another smoker, you probably don't have to worry too much about this one. But the fact of the matter is, cigarette smoke causes halitosis. Not to mention, the smell sticks to your hair, your clothes, your skin, and if you're really wanting to seal the deal for that smooch of the night, you might want to just leave the Marlboros at home. Number 3 on our list, stinky cheese. This one should be easy, folks. It stinks. So if you're considering breaking out that 100-year-old cheese wheel to impress your sweetie, don't. As mentioned before, the breakdown of any dairy can release some pretty putrid and potent smells in your body. So if you can smell the stink from the table, leave it there. Number 2 on our list is alcohol. Now, alcohol itself can often not have an odor, but one of the unpleasant side effects of consuming that Appletini or Jack and Coke is not so fresh breath. See, what alcohol does is dry out your mouth. And when your mouth is dry, that means that there's less oxygen. And less oxygen means more bacteria, and more bacteria, more than dry mouth, gives you stinky mouth. So while you might need a drink to muster up the courage for that kiss, keep it to a minimum and pop a breath mint. Oof, we're all ready to number 1. Can we get a drum roll or something? Number 1 is the Wendy's Baconator. Wonderful, fried, processed, fat burger mouth. Sounds sexy, right? Well, maybe there's a little more to that than meets the eye. The truth is, it's not exactly a turn on. But processed foods do cause body odor as well as halitosis. And that's because processed foods are full of all kinds of toxins. And your body is trying to process and get rid of those toxins. And while it's doing it, those toxins release quite the stench. So if you're really in the mood for that Baconator, do save it for that 1 a.m. solo run. Do you know what PMS stands for? I mean, what it stands for in the world of female gamers. Tune in next time for a future video where we discuss fun facts about true nerd girls who game. Did you know that the first zombie movie ever made was done in 1932? It was called White Zombie. What is our obsession with the living dead? Tune in for a future video where we actually explore the possibilities, the scientific possibilities of a real zombie apocalypse. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. I'm Amanda Mayhem, and thanks for watching my video about what not to eat before making out. Don't forget, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave any comments that you would like. Be nice, and I'll see you next week. Stench that... Shit.
You got it. You were
Oh no.
perfect.
Could I just put you right here, please? Female facts about female gamers next time
It's okay.
on the Female Show.
Female.
Rhymes with she-males.
Female.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I knew a guy.
Oh God.
No, he was so into that, he totally told me when he was totally drunk. True story. Do you know what females are? Do you? Do you know what females are?
I hope so.
Okay. God. This is Amanda Mayhem. What are the 10 worst things you can... Oh, shit. Okay. What are the 10 worst things you can... Fuck!